What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome back to another episode here on the Long Lost server. Today is episode 24, yes it is, and today we're starting things out here at the massive wood farm that we built last episode. And if we press this button right here, we'll step right on inside, and we can go ahead and see all the wood that we've got. Look at this. We got 9 stacks of shulker boxes filled with spruce wood, 9 shulker boxes filled with birch wood, 9 shulker boxes filled with oak wood, and 9 shulker boxes filled with jungle wood. The only one that we don't have is acacia wood, and as you can see, acacia mode, we've actually installed that. We've actually installed an acacia mode, and it's on right now because last tree we were doing was acacia trees, but look at this. It tore a piston out. It totally ruined the farm. Acacia mode does not work here on the server, and I'll show you guys why. Outside the farm, I've had to slow down a lot of the repeater timings in order to make sure that this farm was dependable with all the lag that we have on the server. Now, with those repeater timings, it's not going to work with acacia mode. Acacia mode only works with the original repeater timings that came with the tutorial. But with the original repeater timings, this piston wall right here updates this piston wall and makes it to where these pistons all get lodged out. And the reason being is because these observers here detect when these observers get pushed out. That means that these pistons get extended. When pistons are extended, they cannot be retracted, so the retraction happens without these actually coming back. So then you're stuck with a farm that doesn't do anything. So, oh well, we have a farm that doesn't do acacia mode, but it does every other type of tree. And as you can see, when we were doing acacia mode, it sucked out all my bone meal, so we had to restock the bone meal. So to replenish our bone supply, I've taken the server account and placed him AFK at the top of the mob farm. So while our bone meal supply is getting restocked, I've got a few plans for us to do on the server today. And what we're going to do first off is we're actually going to come over here and meet up with our new business partner, their Hunter. He's going to be my new woodshop partner. So we're going to be opening up a wood shop. How you doing, Hunter? I think he's got his mic muted. There he is.
Pretty
good. There he is. How you doing, man? So take a look in this chest, man. We got quite a bit of wood. What do you think of that?
That'll do the shop very nicely.
I think it will. I think it will. What should we charge? I think we should be charging about like a diamond block at least per shulker box. What do you think? That's 1 diamond per 3 stacks of wood. That's pretty good.
That's what I have it set at right now.
That's what you have it set at, right? Yeah, I think that's a fair price for it. Well, go ahead and take all the top shulker boxes. Leave the bottom 4 because those are kind of like, you know, just there. I'm still filling those up,
Alright.
but go ahead and take the whole top, and that's for the shop. And then, yeah. I'm going to need some more wood here, too, because we're going to be building some crazy storage systems in the near future. Probably not in today's episode, but, yeah, we're definitely going to need a lot of wood, so good thing we have this wood farm. There you go. All right, you got all the shulker boxes. All right, so you're going to go ahead and open up the, you're taking over Necrotic Zombies tree shop, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, cool. I'll stop in there later and I'll see what you've done with the place. But thanks for coming over and grabbing all that stuff, and we'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
All right, Hunter. Take it easy, buddy.
You too.
So while Hunter's busy stocking up the wood shop, we're going to be coming over here to the rail station to be getting busy on a few projects that we're going to be tinkering on today. So there's a few issues here. One is this one. This isn't a very big one, but this is the first one. Is that I'm just not too fond of this rail station here. It works, and it works good. But you hit this button and it powers that rail, and then if you don't hit one of these buttons, well, this one would have a button too. A piston comes out and it sends you in the direction that you press the button. So, but if you don't hit it soon enough, then the rail turns off, and then it doesn't really work anyway. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it to where it's a little bit more consistent, and I've got a way to do that in my creative testing world, but we'll be going and visiting that here shortly. And next problem is down this way, and I'll just it's right here. It's right here. I was gonna cut the clip, but it's literally right here, so not too far. But as you can see, this rail station right here is messed up. It lags out because I've just got so many pistons back there, and look at this. I don't even know where the block went. So it's just it works really well. Don't get me wrong, my rail station is very nice, but it's got a lot of pistons in it, and I think we could do something to make it a little bit more lag efficient. So let's go ahead and take a trip over to my creative testing world and show you guys what I got. So to start things off, this is my new and improved rail station. Now this area is much more like I'm talking about. It has a minecart that's ready to go. You hit the button and it sends it off. just like so. There you go. And if there was a person in it, it would go a little bit faster. And then if you bring it back this way, it gets broken and collected. And as you can see, a new minecart is dispensed. A new minecart is dispensed whenever you hit that button. It sends it off, and then it dispenses a new one, so it's always ready to go. And then these just go ahead and break, and they get put right back into the system. And it works in both directions, very, very simply and easily. Let's see if we can hit that button there. There we go. So as you can see, it does change the direction of the track, so it does work. And this side works as well too. Apparently we just fired an arrow. But yeah, so this system I like a lot. You hit a button, it sends you in the direction you need to go, and it works every time. And right here is my old railway junction. Now, I'm going to show you guys this just to show you guys the comparison of the new one. Now, as you can see here, we've got a ton of pistons. We've got pistons pushing pistons. We've got pistons pushing observers. We've got pistons pushing blocks. We've got pistons pushing everything. And the redstone here is about 8 blocks deep. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. And there's just there's so much lag on our server that I think it eventually takes a toll on it and it breaks. And so I think what we can do is we can actually minimize the amount of pistons we use in our system. We can also minimize the amount of redstone that we have and get rid of a lot of this stuff, because all this pistons and things was all an effort to try to make this seamless, because as you can see, if you come inside, you don't see anything. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then everything takes place, it stops you in your path, it gets you ready to go, and then you press a button and it sends you on your way, and everything goes back nice, neat, and it's hidden. But as you can see on the server, as you guys saw, the blocks get stuck, the pistons get jammed, and it's just because of the lag on the server. So what I've done is I've created a much more compact, much more lag efficient version over there. The first thing I'll have you notice about my new railway junction is the redstone. It is so much more compact. As you can see, it only goes about 4 or 5 blocks under the railway junction as compared to my other one, which goes about 10. So it's about half as compact as the other one. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing I'll have you notice is that we have a lot less pistons in the design. We have 1, 2, 3 pistons per module. So you literally have 6 pistons per direction you go in, because you have your front module and your back module. This is your stopping module and this is your go module. After you press the button, this module takes effect. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then you have a few monostable circuits out the back, not nearly what we had over in the other designs. So this system actually works pretty well too, and I think this will be a lot more dependable. And what's really cool is that we've already got all the stuff. We already have a railway junction already built. All we have to do is destroy it and rebuild it. So that should be pretty fun. And then the other thing too is that this colored concrete, I really liked it, building out a colored concrete last episode with the wood farm. So I think we're going to go ahead and continue that theme. We're going to go ahead and get some colored concrete, because last episode, like I said, I highly underestimated how much concrete I was going to need in the very beginning. So in the middle of the time lapse, I actually had to stop and go make more concrete, and then I overestimated how much I was going to need, so I've got a bunch left over. So that should be pretty fun. We're going to go ahead and build this thing out of colored concrete. So let's go hop back on the server and see what we can do. So here we are back on the server, and right here is the tree shop and Necrotic Zombie's lava bucket shop. This is his shop right here, Necrotic Zombie. He used to own the tree shop over here too, but their hunter actually took it over. And a big shout out to whoever's decorating the shopping district, by the way. It looks great. I think it's Atomic Megan helped out, and their hunter too. So big shout out to you guys. I don't know who else has been helping out, but go ahead and put your name down in the comment sections and correct me. Let's see, 1 diamond equals 3 stacks. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and see what he's got in here. I believe these are the wood. Yeah. So he's got all my spruce wood in there, sweet, and he's got a bunch of his oak wood. So I guess everything in the shulker box is actually mine, and everything that he cut up is his. So we're going to be splitting what I put in the shulker boxes. So right on. Well done. All right, we're going to go ahead and head on back to our project down in the rail station. I was just on my way back to the rail station over there, and I happened to stumble across this thing. This thing looks pretty awesome. So I believe Doc Zer probably put it in right here by the farming district. But this thing looks really awesome. Well done. Since we're going to be working on a bunch of these little small projects, I thought we'd go ahead and put all of them together in a really awesome time lapse. This place is looking amazing. I can't believe we finally got all this stuff fully functional. We don't have everything fully functional yet, like the end over there, the end of that tunnel. We still don't have one of these junction ways over there, but we've done quite a bit for the server in today's episode. This ended up being so much more work than I really anticipated. I ended up spanning all this over the course of about 4 days, so I did a little bit every day. So, but yeah, that ended up being quite a long time lapse. A lot of footage in that one. So, but yeah, so let's go ahead and actually use this thing. That takes you over to the end, and this one takes you over to the shopping district. Let's go ahead and hop in here, and let's go ahead and use our system here. Alright, and here we come up to the very first module here. That seems to work out perfectly. That stops us nice and cleanly. That goes ahead and extends, and now we're ready to select which way we want to go. So we have the shopping district and the farming district, and we've done a bunch of work over in the farming district. Let's head on over there. So let's go ahead and hit that button. And here we come up to the farming district, and there we go. Our minecart breaks, and we're here at this station now. Now let's go ahead and head on back. Let's go ahead and hop in this guy and hit the back button and see if that works. There we go. Sends us on our way. Awesome. And here we come back into the module, coming back in from this direction. Awesome. Stops us nice and clean. That's all nice and ready. And again, we're ready to pick which way we want to go. Well, we just came from spawn. We know that's working. Let's head on over to the shopping district. And here we come into the shopping district, which, as you can see, the entrance isn't quite done yet. And this one's a little bit different than the rest of them. It's above ground. And yeah, so, but this one's gonna, we want to dig it out, or I'm gonna be digging this whole place out and make it a lot bigger underground, just like all the rest of them. But unfortunately, I don't have time to do that in today's episode, guys. We've done quite a bit today in today's episode. We've done a railway junction and 3 railway stations, which is quite a bit of work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, please remember to hit that like button, and as always, if you're new, please subscribe, and as always, share this video with all your friends. I really depend on all of you guys to do that, so make sure all of you guys are doing that. That's how my channel grows. And I'm Broken Bones, and I will see you guys next time.